No. Please, let's not do that.
It's us, the Normies, and we're here to react to Bojack Season 6 trailer. Woo!
I can't believe it's back and the final.
Oh my god, you know what I mean?
Wait, this is the final season?
The final season.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
Did you hear
Apparently
us talking about
Netflix. I thought Netflix was just like, yeah, they didn't. I mean, like they canceled it. They're letting them wrap up, but like Netflix didn't renew them for another season for some reason.
It's a two-part finale.
Are you sure?
Aaron Paul said something about it on Twitter.
I thought it was they're gonna break it in half, like there will be a season 6B, but it's like next year probably maybe.
I remember when the announcement happened on Twitter, like a couple tweets later, there was something about how like they will keep Bojack rolling as long as they get renewal. So they didn't have any like at that time they didn't have anticipation for that to be the final season.
And I heard that the reason it's not out yet still, because this was out by this time last year, is because the writers of Bojack and a few other animators of Bojack and a few other animators on other Netflix shows weren't being paid proper wages, I guess.
You gotta pay your animators, kids.
And they not as much as other shows like Big Mouth and some of the other top tier, like more notable ones.
And Big Mouth looks terrible compared to Bojack.
Yeah, and pay your fucking animators. One of the best damn shows you have on Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix, get it together. I already know the internet's about to rally up. I feel like Bojack's gonna stay. And Hulu's are just gonna be waiting. Hulu's gonna be like, well, guess who's got a little bit of money.
I feel like animation is one of those like technical things in Hollywood that like people don't understand the amount of work that goes into something like that. But anyways, Bojack Horseman season 6 trailer.
We all love Bojack.
Dude,
it's awesome.
I love him so much.
It's real depressing, and I'm excited to see how this actually wraps up.
Let's get introspective.
Come on, let's see what happens to Miss Caroline. Princess Caroline.
It's on mute. It's on mute.
We're so spread out.
It's on mute. It's on mute. It's on mute.
Dear Diane, hello. This is a letter. Rehab is making me write a letter to a friend because I guess letter writing is therapeutic. I hear it did wonders for the Zodiac Killer. Anyway, rehab's going fine. God damn it.
I'm a strong, independent woman, doing it all. I haven't even had a spare minute to think of a name.
Don't worry about it. My parents didn't name me until I was 4, and I turned out great, right? Right?
Today sucks. The story of my life is that I never get anything nice. You'd think that I'd learn to adjust my expectations by now. Anyway, what's new with you? Just kidding, you can't say anything. This is a letter.
I'm doing great. Our videos are making a difference.
Things have just been a little hectic. Hello, Jorge. I have some news
about your mother.
Oh my god.
I'm not a sad dog. I'm a happy dog.
People who seem happy can actually be the most depressed.
Oh no, I seem very happy.
I'll cut right to the chase. Every time someone leaves rehab, makes you think about your own progress. I bought into this idea that I was the thing that couldn't be changed. The main thing I think about is how stupid I am that I didn't do this sooner. I wasted so many years being miserable because I assumed that was the only way to be. I don't want to do that anymore. Also, am I crazy? Or have I gotten really good at writing letters? Your friend Bojack. P.S. Horseman.
No!
There's gonna be a part 1 and part 2.
Part 2's in January. It's gonna end. Dude, it's ending.
Man.
Boo! We want more Bojack! Come on, man.
But it seems like I mean, I guess it is gonna have a full arc because he's talking about like improving. But I don't know if that's. I guess I hope that's how it ends.
It really hit me, man, hard. It's like...
Yeah, you want him to be cured or what?
Yeah, like he's like all these years, he wishes he did this before and stuff, and like all he wants to be is happy now, but I'm like scared he's gonna go back in his old ways somehow. Like,
I mean, it's Bojack.
I'm scared.
Something crazy is gonna happen.
I'm scared for Mr. Peanut Butter, man. Looks like he got a lot of focus last season, and I think he's gonna be focused on again. As people are most happy or the most sad. Like,
it could be interesting because he did fuck up hardcore too with what's her name, Pickles.
Yeah.
And like, so his whole arc would be interesting if he is kind of the problematic one while Bojack's like getting his shit together and wondering why everybody else is still so fucked up. Yeah. I just feel like there's at least 2 more seasons left of Bojack, like stories to tell. And I'm not saying I don't want Bojack to get better because the story doesn't have to hinder on him being such a shit person. Because it's also about how everybody else, like Diane's got her own issues, Princess Carolyn's got her own. Even fucking Todd's got his own issues with trying to figure out his whole life and all that shit. Like, there's so much more story to tell, and I just want like
it felt
2
like
seasons
they could do
at
it
the
like
most,
it felt like they could do it for as long as they wanted, but the well has got to run dry. Maybe they even felt that creatively. They were like, let's just. This is the final season.
We barely saw Todd in the trailer. Was he even in the
Yeah, he was talking with somebody about his mom. Jorge's like, we need to talk about your mom.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be good, man. I trust Bojack all the way, like through and through. I trust the writers. I trust the staff. I know it's going to be solid. It's going to be a good ending. But, like, it's season 6. Fuck it. What show ever stayed good after season fucking 6?
6
seasons in a movie!
The Walking Dead.
Friends.
6 seasons
Game
in a movie.
Friends.
It's the truest curse.
That 70 show.
That's 70 show.
Seinfeld.
How many seasons was Futurama?
Like 9, and
But
honestly,
listen,
yeah, Futurama, I'll
good
give you
shit's
that.
that
Futurama
all
stayed good. Well,
but
be
Princess Caroline looks like she's having trouble.
hasn't
All
even
she
named her
wanted was a
baby
kid
yet.
and stuff, but like she's having trouble like with work and naming
I mean,
the
it's
baby.
different.
she said she hasn't had time to name the baby. Like that's wild.
It's named Untitled Princess Caroline Project, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the Untitled Princess Caroline. It's not a baby's name. It's a project.
Diane wasn't named until she was 4. Hilarious.
And Diane
And
did
Diane
not
was
turn
the name
out
they
super
came up with.
well.
Right?
Man,
Right?
she.
Man, it's gonna be
I'm
good.
stoked.
Yes.
Well, let us know in the
I'm
comments.
scared of like what message they're gonna leave us off with, because the show has always been so dour, but it's always ended on an uplifting note in the finale. So I hope they leave us with something optimistic. You know.
I think my favorite. I really like it. I just really like that real quiet moment. It's like, tell me that I'm good. Like deep down inside, like tell me.
Oh,
and then you just get the sounds of him in the wilderness, like the sound, like the wilderness sounds as it like fades out, because that's the only thing. There's gonna be some moments. I'm hoping. The show always hit me emotionally, weirdly enough, and it's always hard to kind of like convince people. You're like, you gotta watch the show about these talking animal peoples that'll land you on an emotional level, and they're like, the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah, I've suggested this show and gotten laughed at in the face before.
Yeah.
No, I'm not kidding. This is always
It's
one
a
of the
really
best.
good show. Like,
Well, guys, let us know in the comments what you like about Bojack, what you're excited for, what your theories are for season 6, and hopefully you'll be joining us for the reactions.
We're reacting to it.
Yes, we are reacting to it.
Can they find our other reactions if they're stumbling upon our channel for
They
the first time?
certainly can. Look on YouTube. We also have a Patreon. And if you don't want to do all that, just hit that like button, because that's the best thing you can do for us for free 90.
Yep. All right, y'all. See you at the next one. Bye.